you today? No, you're not late at all. Hair back, we mean business day. It looks horrible. I know it does. But thank you. What do you mean? I don't like it. Oh, the pot smashed. Whoops.
Might catch something.
Alright, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I was gonna pick up this quest as I was here. It's too hot, I'm dying. Are you hot today? I thought it cooled down a little bit today.
Where? I'll tell ye where. One of yous came here, ate his fill for 2 days while he thunked things over. Then he says he'd do us a favor and kill our monster. What's your price? I asked. But he said he wanted no coin, for he saw we'd none to offer.
So what did he want instead of coin?
Said for pay he'd take something I had that did not yet know about. Then he left. And here the door swung shut behind him. Me lass started wailing. What's these tears? I asked. Oh, I can't bear it, she says. I'll kill the whoreson.
Go on.
Full girl wept that some beast was gonna kill the witcher dead. He howling for a mutant, I said. Then she told me, Bugger had bewitched her with his evil eye, seduced her, and that were to be his prize. A witcher's bastard.
Oh, do you think he's pretending to be a witcher? Hey Morgan, how are you? Hair's fine, thank you very much. Thank you, I appreciate that. Hey, thanks Sif. Let me enjoy the things I enjoy. I like it. Really? Thank you. Thank you guys. It was 27 indoors last time I checked. Stupid vent system thing. Oh my god, that's very hot. Is it? Oh, that sucks. Does opening a window help?
If he's really a witcher, you don't have a thing to worry about. We can't sire children.
Thank the gods any more of yous and we'd be lost. But this one, he beguiled me daughter, rutted her neath me own roof. That I can't forgive.
Tell me where he is. Take care of this for you.
Cemetery. Went there to slay the monster. Hope the corpse eater guts that fornicated
Seems sus.
freak.
Yeah, it's weird. I kind of want to do this quest. I'm interested. I'm interested what's going on.
Went to the forest for brushwood.
We get hornets around here, so I'm quite reluctant. Oh yeah, I understand. You don't really want to open the window when there's bugs about. They come in. You can get those bug nets that you put up though. That could be something that you look into. Obviously not today, but can you guys hear the game and stuff? Is it alright? Let's slay this faker. Who is he? I wonder if he's really a witcher.
Strange.
Thank you, you came just in time.
Oh, he isn't.
A moment more and that gull would have
But he
filleted
has
me
the
like a
necklace.
Actually, not sure I should have intervened. Your combat style, it's new to me. Should have just observed. Where'd you complete your training? School of the Snail? But then where'd you get your wolf's head medallion?
You're the real thing? A witcher?
Mm-hmm. What gave it away? That I didn't wet my trousers at the sight of one lousy ghoul? Answer the question. Where'd you get the medallion?
I bought it from a traveling peddler. Oh, the villagers are coming. Don't tell them about me, please.
Monster slain! Oi, what's this? 2 witchers? We only hired 1.
Only one witcher here. This man's a charlatan. Travels from village to village cheating people.
No, it's not like that. I can explain everything, I can.
He's a crook, a fraud. Oh, we've laws for this kind, special punishments. Thank ye for exposing him, Master Witcher.
I don't even, like, the thing is I don't, he was just lying to people and getting stuff out of it, so I don't really have any problems with him getting a punishment for that, to be honest. Gonna have to do something eventually. Yeah, that'll be good, the insect nets. He's a phony, a big fat phony. He is. I could tell immediately. He doesn't even have 2 swords and he doesn't wear them on his back. 0 minutes today, game looks and sounds fine. That's good. Hello, Sip. Give him the chop. Yeah, I'm not bothered. He can go to the village
I'll
elder.
take him to the village elder.
Of course. Elder can decide what to do with the scoundrel.
Yeah, they can make a decision on
Last
it.
cheat came through. Fellow paying with shaved coins. We lopped his hands off.
I'm sure your elder takes care to make the punishment suit the crime. Ought to start by taking his sword, tossing his medallion in the fire. Farewell.
Like, he was going around and having sex with them and stuff, so meh. Like, if he was just pretending to be a witcher but like fighting monsters and stuff, I'd have been like, fine, whatever, do your thing. You're putting yourself in danger, but whatever. But he was just kind of like trying to get whatever he could out of it. Having slept with the elder's daughter, it's hard to tell which head will get the chop. I think we all know. I think we all know. I won 2 games of Gwent offline, all by myself. There was... I feel like we should probably go and at least do this one as well. This stream, and then we'll we will do some main quests today, I think. Kitty's in no mood for the shenanigans today. Well, he didn't exactly seem innocent to me. Snip, snip. And it's up to them what they do with him. It's not my decision, really. He was terrorizing them. Right, we better go and find out what this girl's doing in that tower, because she's been in there since our date. So... I don't know if she thought I was immediately going to follow her, but I didn't. So... let's hope she's not succumbed to a horrible death. Was hoping to see a thing on the way. Like a fast travel thing. A lonely maiden in a tower, you say? Gee, you are such a sloot. Such a sloot.
Hey there.
I'm just concerned she's bored out of her brains. Let's go find out. Based on the expensive food earlier, she probably stopped off for a 3-course dinner and a spa date on the way. Do you reckon?
A light. Top floor of the tower.
There she is.
So, found what you were looking for?
Yes, thanks for asking. How are you feeling? Sleep well?
Robber.
You used me.
Oh, please. I merely seized an opportunity.
If I'd known you just wanted Alexander's notes, I'd never have helped you lift the curse from Fyke Isle.
All right. Perhaps I wasn't completely honest. Didn't quite toe the line. But I knew you'd manage. You're so manly and all. Geralty poo. Wipe that frown off your face, or I might think you don't like me anymore.
I never really liked her anyway, to be honest. But she's an alright ally to have, I think. Can you imagine the only thing to do to pass the time is to grow your hair to have someone climb up it for funsies? Yeah, let's go check in with her, maybe sleep with her or something. I don't want to sleep with her, Rasky. I don't like this one. But G approves. Send her to that village, they don't like liars. True. What I don't want to happen is I want to say this one, but then I don't want him to just suddenly pull out his sword and kill her, but we'll see. I'll just reload.
I don't. You're a vile, two-faced, four-tongued viper.
Ho ho. And I always took you for a gentleman.
She's not really giving me much reason to like her, though. Oh, I have to say this one in the end anyway.
Do you really believe you can call me names and then revert to polite conversation just like that? Get out of my sight, before I give in to my urge to teach you some manners.
I'll go as soon as you hand me those notes.
Then you shall stay here forever.
No way! Okay, so it did happen. No, I'm not doing that. Absolutely not. No. That's ridiculous. I'm not killing her over it. I didn't mind a little argument, but that's ridiculous.
Some peasants found her and took her to the barracks.
Oops. That's crazy. Why does everything in RPG games, if you want to say a bit more of an edgy thing, like it results to now we fight and die, you know? Did the thing where my message didn't send, it seems. What did you say? I'm sorry. Yo, yo, yo. Hello, Forensic. How are you today? Straight to murdering Kira there. Yeah, I know. That was ridiculous.
So...
Well, we saw what happens
right.
if we say the thing, so let's
What do you
go
want?
the...
Why, I aim to use them to continue important work that a man's tragic death put on hold.
Oh, she wants to do human experiments. Oh, then maybe we should kill her.
Alexander was studying the Catriona plague.
Oh.
I'll use his notes to produce medication, perhaps
Fine.
a cure.
I'll
Or
allow
at
it.
least a vaccine.
Strictly humanitarian motivations, is that it?
No, strictly selfish ones. The mighty would pay willingly for such a remedy. Can you imagine how much? Take Radovid, for instance. Why, he might even consider forgetting my past associations with the Lodge.
I don't know who Radovid is. Is it the king of the Redonia or something? I can't remember. Or their leader? Probably not. Note the design decisions on how fabrics are generally positioned for garments in this game. Yeah, you can see her nipple. Them's fighting words, Geralt. Yeah, she straight up was ready to fight me. I joined your stream and you're already save scumming. I was just curious. I miss so much of you playing Witcher. That's fine, Forensic. If you go on YouTube, if you scroll down, there's a VODs channel. You can catch up stuff. One of the ultimate responsible for the witch hunts and burn empires you saw in Novigrad, King of Redania. Yeah, okay. I don't think he'll... I don't think he's interested, to be
You're
honest.
either incredibly gullible, or you're trying to play me again.
Whatever do you mean?
Radovid has one objective: to defeat Emir. Curing Catriona, stopping the plague, won't help him do that. So he'll
Yeah, see
either
that
burn you
nipple.
at the stake with those notes among the kindling, or he'll make you use them to create a weapon.
Don't be ridiculous. Bacteria cannot be controlled.
Not yet. But it's possible in theory, isn't it?
In theory, it's just as possible for a Dachshund to impregnate a she-wolf. I don't have time to debate this, Geralt. I'm going to see Radovid whether you like it or not.
I don't really know what to say to her, to be honest. So she wants to take the cure. Or the notes of human experimentation to this king who doesn't really like sorceresses so that she can try and work with him to make a cure. Well, I can't say I can't let you do that because we know Geralt's going to pull out his sword. You've never seen this dialogue tree myself. Why did you take another route? I don't know.
It's your conscience, but you do know hundreds, thousands could die.
What of it? What difference will it make if Nilfgaard's legions die by steel or because of some fucking germs? None.
A plague can go wrong, go wild. A sword won't. That's the difference.
Shut up for a moment and look at me. See this? Bedbugs, Geralt. Bloody bedbugs. I, Kira Metz, advisor to Foltest, a member of the Lodge of Sorceresses, have bedbugs. Think what you will, but I'll not stay in this bloody swamp one day more. Not one day. I shall cross the Pontar, and that means Radovid's men will find me sooner or later. Don't you understand? I don't have a choice. I will have to parley.
Parley. Yeah, go to Kaer Morhen. Go there. I had this dialogue tree.
Got another option. Go to Kaer Morhen.
You believe I'd be safe there?
Long as you don't piss Lambert off, yes. Emir, Radovid, neither will be able to reach you. Find little in the way of luxury there, but we do have clean sheets.
Oh shit, it
It's a
looked really
long
nice.
way, well beyond the dividing line. But if I keep to the woods until I reach the Kestrel Mountains, I should pass through unnoticed.
Do it.
So be it. Seems I find it hard to refuse you, handsome. You've clearly a notion of what women want, how they think.
I kind of do want the notes though. Yeah, because I don't 100% trust her. But I'm terrified now that if I say this, she's gonna pull up.
Yeah, kinda. So before I go, I'll need you to hand me those notes.
All right, take them already.
Thank God.
Farewell, Geralt. Or rather, see you soon.
Hmm. Okay, so she didn't die. Nice. That one didn't work. Complete the subplot involving Kira Metz. That was my achievement I just got there. Cool. I'm actually shocked how quick it turned to murder. When it came to her. Very good choices, thank you. I didn't want her to die. I just gave in to my curiosity for a moment. I think that one's closer, isn't it?
Ye seek trouble?
Dearie, nights it's best to bar the door and shut your windows tight. I've been hearing
I didn't want her to die, I just wanted a little scrap of makeup. Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted. I kind of wanted Geralt to just tell her, like, kind of how I felt about her. And then they make up. But he said what I think and then tried to kill her, so... Well, she tried to kill me, to be honest. Let's be fully honest right now.
Must be Jacamar's grave. All right, that's done.
Return to the old woman for a reward. That was easy. What the hell?
Come on, Roach.
You're a bad girl, Kira. Now make up with me. Well, in real life, two people can have a disagreement and it not result in fisticuffs at dawn. You know?
You, White Witcher, what brings ye?
Make out. I delivered the ring. We
That's
spoke
right.
about this.
Wanted to talk to your
Oh no,
grandma.
this is a daughter.
To my... But she's been dead for years.
Oh, I spoke to a ghost. Oh, that's cool. That's
Guess
fun.
I talked to a ghost. Why wasn't she buried alongside her husband?
I can't say for certain. I was a little lass then. But my mum told me that shortly before Gran died, she learned Grandad had kept lovers on the side. She had no desire to lie beside him.
Oh dear.
Seems she changed her mind. She wanted something to connect her and her husband in the afterlife. Asked me for help.
That's hard to believe. But you've an honest look about ye. If you helped Gran, you deserve a reward. Here, tain't much, but I'm afraid it'll have to do.
That was cool.
Then the pox, now the hunger. Grim Reaper must be having a lark.
That's a cool little side quest. I enjoyed that one. Spoke to a ghost. I feel like Witcher dialogue tends to be a bit more extreme in comparison to what the summarized response options seem to allude to. I agree, because it didn't... I know when he says, I can't let you do that, I've learned that definitely means that Geralt's about to put his sword out. But, yes, it can be quite confusing sometimes, like, leading up to that, how we got there. Oh yeah, forensic. Look, this is the map now. This is... I know you said you haven't seen some stuff, but this is where we're at with the map at the moment, to give you an idea. And in terms of story, we're looking for dandelions, strumpets, and crumpets. Oops. This small sack of flour is empty. It shall make a fine hat. Yeah, she did have a little bit of a weird, like, napkin hat, didn't she? You've already been to Novgorod? I have, and then I left Novgorod. I was there for a bit. I did some of the main missions, and then I got a bit bored doing some of the main missions. Not bored because they were boring, but it just felt like it was just one after the other, so it was nice to kind of do something else. I finished the Bloody Baron. Yes. Do you want to know what the outcome was for me? Where's the mine doors? Is it them? Yes, please. He did not hang himself. He took his wife to the place in the mountains. And we had to trust the crones. We didn't save the creature in the tree. Dear O, I hope this message finds you well. Beware the beings that lurk in the mine. Took them for plague spirits of some type at first, but they behaved all too human, just stupefied in some strange way. A novel gulp species, wraiths, a manifestation of concentrated suffering. Whatever the case, they haven't tried to hurt me much. Still, I advise caution. Watch for the ones pierced by nails. They seem especially dangerous. I was forced to kill one when it attacked. I assumed it was a ghoul, but its viscera were fully and undeniably human. That said, most of the organs were badly damaged. Symptoms of blood fever. Couldn't understand how he was alive. I suspect it must have been some form of possession, something that twisted his form and then for reasons unknown departed. I gathered samples our mentors ought to see. Have I discovered a new species? I'm curious to hear your thoughts. I have a torch already. And I have cat too, so... Cool. That was the decision I made on Bloody Baron. I don't think anything else has been decision-wise, like, worth saying, I don't think. Unless you can think of anything. Oh, I forgot to open the sound bot. Morgie. I'll do it in a moment. Actually, I can do it now, quick. Why not? There you go. Getting dark outside. Right, sound bot should be opening now. Give it a minute. Oh, I thought my game crashed. It crashed the other day when I was playing offline. When I was doing some points of interest.
I might actually be Welsh.
It's back on, thank you. There you are. You may play with it now.
She looks like broccoli.
Oops. I get teary-eyed every time I do the Baron's Quest, something resonating with me. Aww. It is a very emotional... So I cried at Mass Effect, so I will cry. But I didn't cry at that one, only because I think... Do you know, it did hit me though. It was very... For like, I don't know, when I finished the stream I sort of felt like sad and down. And I couldn't explain why. Jonah is the only one that doesn't work, apparently, Rescue. If you're reading this, it means you found the message I stowed near Novigrad as agreed. Probably wondering to yourself who was right. You'll be happy to know you were. I only acknowledge it this once, so go on, savor the moment. But I digress. Although the contract seemed easy enough, I should have waited for your arrival. How many times now have we made that mistake? I think I've contracted something, fallen ill somehow, and yes, I know that's impossible. But I have no other way to explain my fever and lapses in memory. Here's hoping I have a uniquely weak constitution for a Witcher, because if not, I find the alternative explanation far more concerning. But if somehow the worst were to happen, I've prepared some notes for you. I marked each location with our insignia. You can't miss them. For now, I'll experiment with a potion similar to Petrie's filter, though I lack celadine. With any luck, I'll find some in the grasses surrounding Devil's Pit. That, or I'll have to substitute suent mushrooms. If all goes well, you won't even read this. If all goes poorly, but it won't, I'll store the recipe and ingredients for you. Again, just in case, because you'll never need to read this. Ah.
A note.
Yes, we just read it, Geralt.
Potion recipe. Brewed with celandine. Should look for the places mentioned.
I don't know if we should go in here. Well, Reginald, I know.
Sounds sincere enough.
I'm such a baby,
Can't
things
be
always
too
make
sure,
me
though.
cry. Have you
Could
ever
be a
played
trap.
Mass Effect, Letty? I tell you, like, Mass Effect was the game that I cried so much playing Mass Effect.
Medallions humming. Better investigate. Wolf School insignia. Old. Very old. Long dry. Hemorrhaging fever of some sort. Kira's lamp ought to prove really handy here.
Do I still have it on me?
That way. Won't find me there.
Oh. Wait, let me... Forgot how to do it. Do I still have it? I hope I do. I do. Geralt, put the crossbow away. It's kind of glitched. I don't like the coffin around me.
Dark energy emanating from these bones. Spectre's doing.
Brewed with celery, eh? Mass Effect. But it also brings such joy. Yes, you're right. I did get very joyed. Never played it. Sorry, actually never played it. Just never got around to checking it out. I was the same. Last year was the first time I played it, and it was one of the best decisions I ever made. Okay, it's trying to coax me, like, down.
Corridor to the right. Yes, that's where you'll find me.
One of the beings Reynold mentioned.
It sounds like someone's behind me.
Another hint. Someone guiding me.
And I don't like that.
Stop, not that way.
Yeah, but he said I need to follow the wolf insignia. So I'd rather trust that. I feel like I'm in, like, on a ride. If you hover over your torch in that quick menu. Oh, thank you. That's really helpful. Is that a new quest added? Oh, sorry. Is that a new quest added by the remaster? I don't think I've ever seen this one. What, this quest here? You mean? One of my favorite franchises definitely were. Yeah, definitely. I had to sit for a spell. The priest won't open the gate and my strength is fading. My body feels like it's on fire. I have no memory of the past. An hour, a day. Trapped in the darkness, haunted by foolish thoughts with no way to distract myself. Remember when we learned to hunt ghouls? The folks in that village believed necrophages to be the dead arisen, animated by foul magics. Ha. Wanted to ask you what will happen if I fail here, but I've suddenly forgotten your name. Ozma? Oh, that's why he was putting Omens? Ammon? Osmond, yes. Gods, it's so clear now, but for a moment then nothing. A gaping hole in my memory, not an inkling of who you are. I'm starting to think I will never leave this place. He signed it as R.
Interesting.
He was trying to get out. Could he not add? Anything in here? No. Added around the time the Netflix series came out. Are you guys talking about this quest? Sorry.
Bones, dried blood, and mucus. Victims of the Scarlet Fog. Gotta be. Walls are scarred. Human fingernails. The sick want it out. Badly.
So they got the voice actor to do new lines. That's cool. Never played the remastered version, introducing so many bugs, but I'm curious about the new content. There's new outfits for Yennefer and Triss as well, which I downloaded.
Witchers came here. School of the Wolf.
This is really well done, by the way. Like the atmosphere and stuff. Touch. I must save it before I do.
Got a bad feeling about this. Who are you?
Maggots. He put his sword away. Succumbing to some plague and writing a diary. I wonder if he feels itchy tasty. It does feel very Resident Evil, doesn't it? Oh. Yeah, this quest. Outfits? Yeah, have you seen the outfits, G? Wait until you see the outfits, then you will do Craigasm. And all I have to do is switch it on in my settings, which I will.
I beg you.
Oh, boo yourself, Ghost.
Geralt isn't scared. I've told this story before, but when Geralt doesn't act afraid of stuff, it reminds me of me when I was younger, because I remember when I was younger, wait, let's just listen to this quick. And then I'll tell the story. I remember it's just coughing and people crawling. When I was younger, I still do. I had a bedroom downstairs, and I was like quite young, so it was quite scary at night. You would hear all the sounds of the house, and I remember I used to be really terrified if I'd hear a sound out in my house. It would really scare me. I was young and I didn't know what it was, and I would like hide and find it really hard to sleep and stuff. And then one day I got so sick of worrying about what the sound was that one day I just got up out of my bed and just walked around my house, just like, well, if it's a ghost, show yourself, because I've had enough and I'm bored of like being afraid. So I pretty much said, boo yourself, ghost. And then after that, it never really bothered me, and I was fine sleeping downstairs by myself. I thought I saw somewhere that I could use the lamp.
Was Reynold a witcher?
Well, probably, because he was talking about the fact that he was a witcher in a note we read, Geralt. Yeah, we got a great glyph there. Very nice. Gonna have dinner. See you again soon. No worries, Letty. Enjoy your dinner. Bye bye. Full-time witcher, part-time paranormal investigator. He does investigate the paranormal, absolutely. He certainly does. Well, we spoke to a ghost earlier. Kitty, haha. Enjoy your noms. Brave kitty. Well, it was that, or I just wouldn't relax in bed ever again. I was told that it was ghost sounds, which pissed me off because I genuinely believed it for years. Really? You butchered that ghost real good. I did. I told it. I've had enough of your shit. From the moment I learned of our martyrs, I dreamed I would one day become one. I thought nothing is more beautiful than making the ultimate sacrifice in the name of your faith. I know now I was wrong, woefully, naively wrong. For in this moment I would gladly forfeit my life of sanctity for a single cup of water, so I might help that poor boy curled up against the wall, suffering a misery none should ever endure. I can die here knowing that I departed of my own free will by caring for the afflicted. I knew that I too would eventually succumb to the scarlet fog, yet I did not know my brothers would inflict such suffering on those under our care. Father Edgar tortured leaders of the rebellion and decided to close the mine. I asked in turn, who then would care for the weak? They will die regardless, all. The smug sod. I resolved to stay and help ease the suffering of their final days however I could. Father Edgar locked them in here all the same, and me with them. I now find myself under my own care. I hear their wails and whimpers, witness their desperate attempts at escape, but have no strength left. My only hope of deliverance
Life's
now.
Meaning 42 says hello to everyone in chat.
Hi Life, how are you today? My only hope of deliverance now is prayer for a quick death, for I know it will not be merciful. Should anyone ever read my account of the atrocities, I humbly ask you to share them with the world.
Rasky says hello to everyone in chat.
Hello Rasky, in my warning hours. It said your name really weird. I wish for nothing more.
Rasky says goodbye to everyone in chat.
Bye Rasky. Rascalili. I'm okay, how are you? I'm okay, thank you. Have you had a nice Tuesday? I've been reading today. I had a bit of a lazy day. I'm scared I'm gonna miss something. This is a big cave. So is the Scarlet Fog a thing from the series or something? Oh, a door. Do I still have Ard out? I think I do. No. Chewing day. You're a reader. I am. I do read quite regularly at one point. I got out of the habit a little bit, but I'm back into reading more now. I've recently picked up e-reader and been keen for suggestions. I don't think you would like the genre I read, unfortunately. I would quite like to read The Witcher though. I feel like maybe that could be a good one. I've had lots of good recommendations of it. My Witcher necklace, when it vibrates, it shows in the top left, which is a cool detail.
You deaf? Time back.
He keeps telling me off. Right, is this the way to go? That looks a bit boss fighty down there. What's this? Another great glyph. Osmond, something inside me, no signs of leaving, can hardly write, won't let me. Going to die here all alone if you don't find me itchy tasty. Definitely itchy tasty. Is Geralt not afraid of catching this disease? Is he good? Does anyone here read and have a recommendation for G? Spam that loot key. Geralt is a superior being. He is, but that letter made it sound like so was the other Witcher that came. There was a Witcher down here, right? Because he said he was a Witcher. I feel. I swear I read that he said he was a Witcher. The Resident Evil books are good, yeah. I'm just looking at them on my shelf now. They're actually very good if you like the series. Glad you had a chill reading day. It was a little bit of a not so great mental health day, but the reading was good. Spam that loot key. I hear Hungry Hungry Caterpillar is an amazing book. It's an absolute classic. And Going on a Bear Hunt, that was a good children's book. Hi Grave, how are you today? I need to find an e-reader that allows lots of customization on font/colors. Reading paper books is almost impossible for me. Yeah, I've heard that they're good for stuff like that. Trashy paperbacks. I mean, literally, I'm not kidding. Yeah, pretty much. The first Witcher book is called The Last Wish. I recommend it. Geralt is a super being. Witches are generally immune to illness. Okay, am I imagining it though that we found a letter that said he was a Witcher? And that was why he was taking potions, because he was feeling sick and like starting to lose his memory. Am I crazy? Obviously an inferior being. That's what it alluded to. Yeah. So, like, I would be scared. Geralt is superior. I'm a Terry Pratchett fan. Guards, Guard, or Weird Sisters are great books to get into Discworld. Right. They're always good for a laugh. There you go, Sif. Sif has a recommendation. There you go, G.
Damn it. What are you, Phil?
I don't know what potion would be good against these. Plague Victim. I'd probably, as a guess, we're gonna go this. But I don't think they are, to be honest. Oh, I was looking down. Oh my god. I'm gonna use this, and then I'm gonna use this, and then...
Come on.
Ow. Ow. Okay, these guys are quite hard. They're actually harder to fight than the humans. Nice. Oh, I'm out of swallow, so I should probably meditate if I can. Did I get a plague, a bestiary entry for those? I forgot to look. Huh. Look, they're funny. Did not. Let's meditate, get my swallow back. No, you're right, you read that. Okay. Sorry to hear your mental health has not been good today. Hope you feel better soon. Thank you. I appreciate that very much. How's your day been, Grave? Out of swallow shows himself out quite hard. The note taking is a lot today. Occasional Terry Pratchett novel as a teen. I will need to revisit at some point. Oh, what Terry Pratchett books did you read? Plague Victims, they have remarkably good combat training. A lot better than the humans. I think I might go Quen when I fight them next time.
Someone was tortured here.
Excellent. I don't remember which ones. We'll need to figure that out over time. It looks like Father Edgar was the person doing it. The matter is settled. As promised, riots will no longer be a concern, but next time do reconsider before lecturing me on the church's ethics. If we had not exacted punishment upon the uprising leaders, the ungrateful wretches would already have us hanged. And after murdering us, they would undoubtedly carry the rot to every surrounding village, blanketing Valen in the scarlet fog. Remember, in the face of great sin, committing a lesser may prove the choice most moral. Before we leave, draft up a tidy missive. Only be sure to omit any remarks concerning the nail remedy. Mention of torture puts the prior in a melancholic humour from which it is a chore to lift.
Folk were tortured to death in this chair, then brought back to life somehow. Must have been them, I thought.
What the church doing? Is this that fire church again? I can't remember what they're called. Are there any characters you remember, G? Honestly, a lot of the books I've read in the past and stories in general for me all kind of melded together. I think, didn't those books have the same characters in some of the books anyway, so that might happen. Storyline, so not specifically. Like, don't you see characters in other books as well? So that's probably fair to say. Church of the Eternal Fire. Yeah, I don't really like them.
Dead end.
Womp womp. Right, how do I jump up this? There we go. Womp womp. Guess we'll go home. Oh, there was a door right here. I didn't need to do it cool. Oh, I forgot. That's not what I wanted. Hello. Hello, little man. Gosh, there's a lot to read in here. The Horsons, they locked me in. First they ask for aid, then without hesitation pen me like a rabid mutt. At the first sign of trouble, they wouldn't even hear my report. Thought me a spectre trying to deceive them. Fuck that cult and their common god horse shit. How can I help the common good if I can't get the herbs I need? Speaking of, the suent mushrooms won't do the trick. I already checked. Turns out the worst case scenario is true. I'm not sick after all. I'm possessed. Ah. The spectre has fully fused into my body. Not even Quen has an effect. If only I had the right ingredients, I could brew my filter, intensify my signs, and expel the filth with a combination of Arden and Ard. But as I said, the cocksuckers won't fucking let me. Guess you'll be reading these letters after all. I'll be waiting deep in the caverns. Make the potion, but do not come near me until you drink it, and do not substitute
Damn horse
any ingredients.
UNS. Horseuns. Diggity do dance kappa.
Horse uns. Gee, thank you very much for the 100 bits. I appreciate it. Everyone gets called a horse-un in this. Do not come near me until you drink it, and don't substitute any of the ingredients. The red Mizamore.
And the cocksuckers too.
Yeah, they get called cocksuckers a lot. You are right. Gee, thank you for the other 100 bits as well. It's funny, there's like, no, I remember this information. They also get called cocksuckers. So here, have another 100 bits. Red Mizamore will possess you too. Strange Mizamore, what is that? How do I know it? Dwarven Spirit, Celadine, and contents of the chest. Do I have that stuff?
Dwarven Spirit, Celandine, contents of chest.
Like booby.
Must mean this chest.
Nice chest.
Got some Celandine on me. Good thing. Other ingredients seem in decent condition.
What if I didn't have any Celandine? Then what?
Reynolds' own recipe looks like. Worth a try. All the signs scream Plague Maiden, but the symptoms, more likely a red miasmal. Yeah.
Miasmal.
Need to prepare.
Okay. Would it be in here? Quests. Ooh. Well, I have plenty of this. Plenty of this. But yeah, genuinely, what would happen if I didn't have that? Then what? Have you guys clocked how much money I have, by the way, at the top? You guys see that? I have so much money. Blob Tip was a favourite of mine. That's a good one. Oh, do I just need to, like, drink it, I guess? Do I drink it now?
You deaf? Turn back!
Geralt is ready to make it rain. Yeah, I know, he's got loads. Need more. It's because I haven't bought anything for a while, really. Do I need to drink it straight away? It says I need to drink it before I see him, but I don't know if the effects will wear off. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, the game will just do it automatically. Well, I couldn't put it in a slot anyway, so... Wait, I meant to read my bestiary. Wait, stop it. So they're maybe against spectre oil. It is often said that the darkest recesses of caves play home to the continent's most fearsome monsters against which there is little hope of victory or escape. The lone solution then is to seal them off from the world with hope that they shall forever remain buried. A certain priest of the eternal fire, however, learned that hope and prayer is sometimes not enough. The cavernous mine within the devil's pit holds a spectre whose very existence is believed to breed pestilence. With the threat of its release now imminent, the cleric seeks a new solution, the aid of a witcher. The being that haunted the devil's pit turned out to be a red miasmal, whereas a plague maiden is thought to be a damned spirit once human but now cursed to spread the pestilence. A miasmal, in contrast, is considered an evil force born from the concentrated collective suffering of plague victims. It has the ability to possess human bodies, thus granting it corporeal, I think, form and means to wreak havoc. This process, however, irreparably corrupts and damages the host, causing the miasmal, I don't know if I'm saying it right, I can't remember how he said it, to continuously seek out stronger, more durable bodies. What cruel irony then that a witch's immunity makes the monster slayer a perfect shell for the spectre to invade. Oh, cool. That's interesting. Fortunately, a red miasmal's power is not so absolute that it cannot be defeated by an experienced witcher. Even then, only with considerable effort. The spectre, once weakened, can be trapped with the Arden sign, then expelled from the host's body with Ard. Oh, cool. That's fun. Thus creating an opening in which to defeat it. Consuming Reynolds' filter offers advantages by increasing the intensity of witcher's signs, and also weak to a spectre. It confused me too. Okay, not just me then. Excuse me, sir creature, please hold while I read another chapter of my bestiary before you finish swinging. Thank you. Much appreciated. Oh, my sword's been put away. No, it hasn't. He's just doing that thing where he won't swing it. Oh, sorry, I missed what Graves said and what other people said. Sorry. At class for work, but all good, thanks. What's the class for? Like The Simpsons, there are many reoccurring characters. Dead end only if it did. No sorry, I missed some stuff, by the way.
No treat.
Mods, what treat are you gonna get? I think Rasky, Dim, and Sif are here.
Not the way.
Oh, this is just a way out. Fun. Have a bloody treat mods. I want to try this. I know it probably won't happen with these guys, but I'm curious what will happen if I do the thing. You know, this, and then we do a bit of Ard. Nothing. It's obviously just for the thing. The Witcher guy. Just curious. There was a test. Hydrate. Okay. Thank you very much. Rasky, what treat are you going to get? Time for crisps, thank you. What kind of crisps do you have? Are they paprika Pringles? Am I going the wrong way? I mean, I don't think so, because that looked like big gates of boss fight up ahead. Look at that. I actually do have some green lays, but I'll have them tomorrow with my chopsticks. Right, banned. Banned. Curiosity is good. Dim, what are you going to have as a treat? Because someone redeemed Give the Mods a treat. But Rescue, you need a treat. What treat? Shouted Throat Roar refused to let me out. No, why now? Death everywhere. Darkness, blood, corpses fresh and fetid. Air thick with plague, concentrated suffering. Created spectre pestilence pain. A red miasmal, born from death young and old. Rotten flesh already inside me went into the cave. No strength to fight, imprisoned sulk have an only chance. Not sure what you'll find to prepare for anything. This is such a boss fight area, look. Is there any other way to have them? Do you eat your crisps with chopsticks as well? Get me a double decker. Katsu curry flavour, my mum got them for me. Oh, that's nice of her. Right, Geralt, you better drink this potion. Dim, listen, you're off the chopsticks club after I saw you eat Pringles with your bare bloody fingers. Oh, you're gonna get a double decker. Sorry, that's nice. I like double deckers. When given the opportunity, yes, especially Cheetos, they save messy fingers. No, don't encourage them to. Absolutely not.
The stalagmites! Destroy them! Free me!
But aren't I supposed to drink my potion before I come near him? No, it will just do it in a cutscene then, I guess. I know I don't need to, but why not?
Finally, you're here. After all these years.
I'm not O, I'm G.
The spirit, a miasmal. It's still here.
His wolf medallion looks different to mine.
It almost.
Oh, his outfit's cool as fuck. What the fuck?
Hurry!
Reynold?
Yes, but my strength fading. The spirit taking control. I trapped us in here. The salt, wondrous. Understand?
Oh, that's clever.
It can't escape.
Let it into an apotropaic chamber organically carved into salt. Perfect for a specter. Clever.
But I feel it in me still. So long now. Help me, brother. Give me the potion. To expel it at last.
Oh, cool, you can test him.
Been down here a while. Have any idea how long?
Years. Decades. Time stands still here. Nothing ever changes, brother. Nothing.
So his letter said nothing about giving him the potion. He said you have to take it yourself and then use Ardent.
Dead by now, right? Only thing keeping your body alive is the miasmal?
All the more reason to end this. You can do that. The potion. Please.
And then you use your powers to expel him. He said nothing about it. That's why I read everything.
To Lambert. Was sorry to read he betrayed you.
But we're testing.
Can't help thinking the miasmal would have bowed before the strength of two witchers.
I was a fool. But what's past is past. Lambert, the snake, never deserved my trust.
He's lying, isn't he?
I'll be sure to pass the message along when I see him. Though your friend, believe Osmond was his name.
You dare mock me?
No. Just got the sneaking suspicion I'm not talking to Reynold right now.
Is he lying? I don't know. I can't remember who the person beginning with L was. Who was the person beginning with L? I don't remember him in the letters. Who's that? What the fuck, did they add a new quest to this? Yes, they did. It was to go with the series. It's to get the armor from the series. You're right, you can free him. Lambert is a Witcher that Geralt knows. Lambert is one of the other Witcher Geralt works with. Oh, okay. I don't think I knew that.
Found
So,
your letters
okay, let me just listen to this again,
Lambert.
knowing that.
Was sorry to read he betrayed you. Can't help thinking the miasmal would have bowed before the strength of 2 Witchers.
I was a fool, but what's past is past.
But Lambert wasn't here, was he?
Never deserved my trust.
I'll be sure to pass the message along when I see him. Though your friend, believe Osmond was his name.
You dare mock me?
No. Just got the sneaking suspicion I'm not talking to Reynold right now.
Right, so... yeah, he has nothing to do with this. So, right. I'm just making sure that I read the thingies right. I know I did. That he didn't say... he said, if you come and fight the O person, you have to drink the potion. That is what he said, isn't it? Before coming into contact with me. That was what he said. Sorry. I heard in Australia they referred to Brits as the pommies. We trim our nails here too, yes. Oh yeah, poms. Is that any Brit or is it a male Brit? Because it was 2 guys. Pretty much any Brit. So our very own Corsi is a pom or a pommy. Just pom. I'm a pom. Lambert is a witch that Geralt knows for singular. What's the test? What I gather? Lambert has nothing to... pretty much. Right, I'm not giving him the potion.
Not half bad, your ruse. But don't take me for a fool.
I was lucky I read those notes. If I didn't, I wouldn't have known what the fuck to do.
It will kill you and all those you... No! Destroy it! Drink the potion! Finish what I...
Yay! Look at Geralt, so chill.
Oh, I will, Reynold. Just hold on a little longer.
Oh, that's actually really sexy how he said that. Stop it. Whoa, wait.
To let you leave this mine.
Right, we want this first. And then we want to put Spectre oil on.
Oh, but I will. You are the weaker Witcher.
Oh my god, he's very strong. Okay,
I'll
interesting.
kill you, then spread through your viscera. Invade your mind.
I just want to see what happens. Okay, that was good. That was quite a lot of health he lost there. Loads of health, in fact.
Give up, Wolf. This is what you want. Won't be the first scourge you release upon the world. You served a plague maiden already.
I did a thing. Ooh. He fell out of him. He fell out. Ah. Hello.
Now to deal with the miasmal.
Okay. Right, I can't remember. Was he... okay, there's no... so we're just gonna Quen.
you're gonna make me wait.
He's tough. He is very tough. Uh-oh. Ow. Let's get rid of these. Oh dear.
Show me what you got.
I wonder if, like, this guy's kind of weak to this as well. No. I don't think so. We're doing experiments. I think we're better off with this and just going slow. Oh dear. There's more men in here now. Excuse me.
Time to end this.
I just took that. My bad. Excuse me. I'm trying to beat your boss up. Oh, bad, 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 bad. I think he's dead. Yay! Hi Mostef, welcome on into the stream. It's nice to meet you. Come on in. Are you a big fan of The Witcher?
Reynold died centuries ago. Body didn't decompose though. Likely slowed by the miasmal.
Are we gonna take his armor?
Strange. Never seen armor like this before. And the medallion. A wolf's head, but flat.
Yeah, I said that. I said that looks odd. Oh!
Osmond finally sent someone. Seems the gods remember this damned veil after all. And you have my thanks. Can't believe it's gone. There were moments when I didn't know if I was me or the miasmal. Maybe I was both. Maybe neither.
I will catch up with chat in a minute. I'm sorry.
No need for thanks. Should mention though, wasn't Osmond who sent me. Priest of the Eternal Fire did.
Okay, we can leave it there. Well, I will just catch up quickly. Yeah, welcome on in, Mostef. Hello. I'll clip it for your viewing later. Oh, what? Because I said he was hot when he said that. Get him. GG. Hi, YouTube. GG's first try. Hi, YouTube. Nicely done. Yeah, we did actually do it in first try. I didn't think of that. Perhaps Geralt is Witcher. Witcher? What am I speaking German? V 3.0. Reinhold must be Witcher V.18. Yeah, it's like an update, right?
How did it happen that you came to be trapped with the miasmal?
Those cultists hired me to expel
So
it.
is the ghost gonna watch when I take his armor off?
Become possessed, though. They panicked, sealed me in here without a second thought. Could have sent an exorcist, or called for another Witcher. Anything. And those poor souls whose bones litter the mine, all forsaken for the glory of the eternal fire.
I saw. Miasmal got lucky you showed, not some mere mortal. Witcher's immunity meant it could possess you without destroying your body.
A cruel irony. I had to focus all my strength to prevent it from escaping. Till I locked us in this prison of salt, that is.
That was really cool. I like that.
Before that, it possessed the sick. Quickly corrupted. Deformed them. Turned them into the undying dead. Feral and mindless.
All those voices, torches, wasn't you, was it?
You gotta ask. The miasmal aimed to lure you here. I was too weak to even notice your presence. At least at first.
Your medallion's different.
Who are you exactly? Got a wolf's head medallion, but it's strange. Looks nothing like mine.
Strange how? Designed and forged it myself. Like all witchers at Kaer Morhen.
Quite the craftsman. Not me, though. Got mine from my mentor. Like all witchers at Kaer Morhen do. Must have been different in your day. Speaking of, when exactly did you arrive here in this mine?
It was 970... or no, 80. I can't recall. Damn memories are foggy. Fractured.
Reynold, that's more than 300 years past.
300? No. No! They'd have sent another to find me after 5, 10 at most. Osmond himself would have come. Shit.
I'm sorry.
Poor guy.
Miasmal tried to impersonate a witcher earlier. You the real Reynold? How can I be sure?
What is he, a ghost?
Ask me something only a wolf could know. Come on, let's get this over with.
Sure you're from the School of the Wolf? Your armor. Can't say there's no resemblance, but the color? Studs, vertical stripes?
Back at Kaer Morhen, they'd always toss gear my way. Whatever you touch turns to gold, they'd say.
I like this guy's voice, it's cool.
This particular suit, I refined on the path. It's supposed to be a prototype for the whole school. Till my time ran out.
On your own? No workshop? Missed your calling, sounds like. Could have made a name for yourself as a fine armorer, or at least a tailor.
Osmond had ideas of his own, for improvements. Scribbled them down. We were gonna discuss them when we met at Kaer Morhen.
I'd like to believe you, really. Got any proof?
Search my corpse. Left-hand pocket of the tunic. Diagrams are there. And yours to keep.
Oh, do I have to make the armor so I don't take his clothes off? But that's boring. Oh no, it's for a sword. Oh, cool. Oh no, it'll be all of it, won't it? It's telling me what stuff I've picked up, but my webcam's covering it. But it also just says new item received. That's all it's saying. Strip, strip, strip. I don't want to make this weird Rinaldo, but I'm gonna take your clothes off. It's the armor that Henry Cavill wears in the Netflix series. Yeah, I remember people talking about that, so I knew that that was what it was. Don't need to strip him now, I guess. Congratulations, you can now make Forgotten Wolf armor now. That's good, I like that. What is it though? Is it heavy or light? Pour it in it, yes.
You're free of the Spectre, but you seem agitated. Need to make sure you'll find lasting peace.
Mean to prevent me from becoming what we hunt. Well, Still got a matter I need to settle. Be a brother. Help me. Then I'll find peace.
Do you know what's...
Could also cremate your body on a pyre, as the guild ordains.
You'd see me leave this world burdened with pain.
Wait, I'll tell you in a minute.
And regret. This is the fate you wish for me, Wolf Brother. A priest sent you. Or so you said. Bring him here. I'd like a word. For my peace of mind.
Well, what would he want to talk to him about? The priest is innocent. The priest wasn't one of the people that did what they did back then. But maybe he has questions to maybe hope that this would never happen again. I don't know. Or maybe he'll just kill him there and then. What I think is really cool about this mission is they could have just done it so that it was like a downloadable DLC outfit or something. But the fact that they did a whole new mission is very cool. Very cool. And I wish more games did stuff like that. Like, imagine if a Mass Effect series came out and then, like, the Legendary Edition hadn't come out yet and then they did the Legendary Edition and there was, like, all new, like, missions. That would be cool. He was possessed by a plague ghost. It's like wearing COVID clothes. It's a medium, I think. Oh, that's cool then. I wouldn't mind that because then it's, like, in the middle. Considering humanity, that sounds like offensive armor to me. Oh, immunity, sorry. My bad. Hey Witty, how are we doing? Hello TR2, how are you today? I'm alright. I agree, I appreciate the effort they put in to make an interesting quest for it, and it's a really cool, well thought out quest. It's not just like a little crap thing. Info may have gleaned from what the priest's teachings were, like passed down through the generations. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, although you never bloody know in this game. Do you know what I mean? Like, fucking... You think, oh, I'll just say this, and then suddenly everyone's killing each other.
Why? Aim to have a theological debate? What'll a few words change? Let it go, Reynold.
No. Aim to look him in the eyes. Ask him how his religion looks upon those who condemn a man to death and damnation.
This kid, he's got no ties to the clerics who sealed you in here centuries ago.
Can you offer me them in his stead? No. Thought not.
Also, to be fair, he asked me to go in here and like talk and like sort this out. So the priest upstairs, I mean.
Debate? What'll a few words change? Let it go, Reynold.
No. Aim to look him in the eyes. Ask him how his religion looks upon those who condemn a man to death and damnation.
This kid, he's got no ties to the clerics who sealed you in here centuries ago.
Can you offer me them in his stead? No.
Well,
thought not.
Look, I'm gonna let him talk to him and hope for the best, because my hope is, yeah, that the priest who's outside can hear what happened here and like maybe spread the word to ensure nothing like that happens again, or like reveal things that were covered up, because they covered up quite a lot of it by the sounds of it. You know, like when he was saying like don't talk about the putting the nails in people and stuff like that. A lot of it sounds like was covered up. So like hopefully he will have a conversation with him, not absolutely destroy him, and then hopefully that would be good. That's one. What's one priest sacrificed for an old wolf brother? Yeah, true. I also do kind of owe it to him, because otherwise he could become like a really nasty spirit that gets angry. Oh, there's that too. Improved teachings. Reynold covered up a lot too. Insult.
So be it. But a few words, nothing more.
Your tone. Understandable, but unwarranted. No bad intentions on my part. And even if there were, you'd be here to protect him, right?
I mean, maybe. Yeah.
Fine. I'll get you the priest.
explains the high blood pressure even in death. I have to walk all the way out the cave and then all the way back.
I failed to fathom. How could they let this happen? The bodies, the blood, so much blood. I had no idea. Reynold. I know of the horror you suffered. I thought perhaps I could help. But how does one make amends for such a tragedy? A humble deacon like me.
Deacon, hierarch, you're all the same. Eternal Fire accepts two types into their fold. Criminals and hypocrites.
Found the remains of a priest down here. Clearly chose to stay. Didn't abandon the sick in their time of need. Is he a criminal? A hypocrite?
And who sealed him inside? Ghouls? Trolls? The Red Miasmal itself? No. The very same church of the Eternal fucking Fire.
The boy is innocent. He didn't do anything. He didn't do anything.
Look at him. He's a child. What crimes has he committed? Forgot the verse of a hymn? Snuck a sweet roll while fasting? Believing the word of hypocrites, his sole transgression. This kid, this priest, treats witchers like humans. A rare specimen. More. An endangered species.
Well, in fact, the church holding mutants in low regard, it's an error, a misconception. Scripture states, respect
I'm very
and cherish
nervous.
every living creature.
Respect for life is demonstrated here.
As the prior says, he says, oh, confound it. I've hung on their every word my whole life, but now, knowing of this travesty, the church must protect the weak, foster hope. Yet what I've witnessed here is, what shall I do? Where shall I go?
Fantastic. A crisis of faith. You just weak, or is this real regret? Truths you've learned here. What'll you do with them?
You're a hero. Prevented a catastrophe. Time to come to terms with your fate. What do you want? What do you need to do that?
Ha! A hero. Used to care about the greater good.
The greater
Young,
good.
Ambitious. The will to fight burns strong in me. Now I'm just tired. Don't have the strength, no desire to philosophize. And I won't rejoice about the world's salvation. Time took that from me.
You may lack the will to fight, but I know one who doesn't.
This one, crimes like these can't be forgiven, feels like we're going to pull our swords out and execute you. So I'm going to say don't need a church to do good, priest. Because I agree. I think he's having a crisis of faith and he can do good. No, it does though, doesn't it? Crimes like these can't be forgiven. And then you know he's going to pull his sword out and just... I think we've all learned our lesson now of what Geralt does. Bonsoir everyone, nice to see you again. Have a nice stream. Hello, how are you? The greater good. Hey Papone, how are you today? Oh geez, what is that hair? Bowl cut. Hello Irons, how are you today? That is the Paragon's choice. Especially with the Witcher dialogue being dulled down to from an 11 out of 10 to a 2 out of 10 to figure out how it will turn out. I know, it's just like Mass Effect. We need the Mass Effect Paragon Renegade reaction so we at least know roughly, but it is just literally like, do you want to pick number 1 or 2? Although he could be like, don't need a church to do good, priest, and then he sets him on fire. Like, I have no idea.
don't need a church at your back to do good. Can do that on your own.
Aye, true. So right, witches. I shan't be returning to Novigrad. I'll stay here, transform this place, create a haven for the afflicted, true to its name. I enrolled at the seminary to serve folk, not the church.
What am I doing? Resisted a red miasmal for centuries, damn it. Now I can't find the strength to forgive this boy. As if hatred kept me sane all these years.
Maybe it did, but that was then. What matters is your choice now.
Oh, he has to make a one or two choice now, guys.
Not in vain, sir. The church is my home no more. This tomb I will transform into a sanctuary for the living, dedicated in your name, good Witcher.
Made a difference here, Reynold. For him and many more.
And the ghost could hang out with him and help.
I'm sure another name would suit.
Like, he could be the receptionist. It would be really cool.
No saint, no miracle worker.
Imagine him.
Just a witcher. And I'd rather it stayed that way.
We have to burn the body. Well, he could have been a really good receptionist.
We're done here. Time we were on our way.
Right, please teleport me out from this cave because it's fucking massive. Use rope.
By the eternal fire.
Thank God.
I must think. No. I know what I must do. Yet, to cast aside these 20 years, what I learned of the world. Here, your reward, Witcher.
Oh, I have no water. I
Give
better
my
go and get
thanks
some in a
for,
minute.
For your help.
Might not need to cast it all aside. Not entirely. There was wisdom in some of what you recited.
Perhaps. Yes. Perhaps have yet to find the eternal fire's true light.
Lurk.
Perhaps
Thank you for the luck, Pepperoni.
Farewell, former deacon, and good luck with your search.
Yo, it's going to be a hospital. Sorry, I just came in, but this NPC is the secret son of Ronald Weasley and Harry Potter.
Find Osmond's scribblings, the ones Reynold mentioned. Could complete the armor then.
You mean I still don't have
Worth a
his
look
armor?
around next time I'm at Kaer Morhen.
Oh, I have to look around at Kaer Morhen? Can I go back there at any time I want to? Wah! Does do that, Rasky. It's a good sound when you complete a quest. Sadly, no, I tried. Then, what? How do you make it then? Because I actually quite like it. I kind of want to wear it. Wait, where am I? Get ghosted, kiddo. Countdown thinking music. He does. He did. He had to make his own decision. It's like that one Telltale game. Troy says glass him. I thought it meant like toast him or like cheers, but it was hit him with a glass cup. That's, yeah, that's mean. There will be a chance to return to Kaer Morhen later. No, I can't make it yet. No. Can you fast travel to a boat? Because apparently, I didn't know this, but if you sit in a boat, you can just fast travel if you want. But can you fast travel to another boat? I don't think so. That was a cool mission. Shame I can't make the armor though. There was a recipe or blueprints. Yeah, but to finish it, I think you had to have the last one Osmond's thing at Kaer and can't say I tried. Yeah, I didn't actually know about the fast travel thing in the boat until like last time I played it offline. I'm good, I've been relaxing most of the day. Nice. Was you playing anything? I agree with you, Kitty. I'd love to see him take calls. Not just me then. Hello, Swordsmith. Are you working? No. Then I shall meditate right next to you overnight. I hope you don't mind. Hope this will not make you feel uncomfortable. It's annoying that they lock in some of the Witcher gear schematics until you get to Kaer Morhen. Yeah, which is a weird decision considering they added the mission now, you know.
So,
like you to craft something.
Right, we must get more money now. I have done him out of all his coin.
So long.
I will have to get some water soon.
When I grow up, I want to be a lad.
Could imagine someone just standing still right in the middle of your workspace for like 4 hours while you're trying to work. Sounds like a job I could do. Yeah, I did kind of make him feel a bit uncomfortable, didn't I? I sure did. I'm gonna just grab this while I'm here. I tell you what, and then we'll do like a couple of main, like some of the main missions. Played some XCOM 2, modded the hell out of it, even added some Mass Effect mods to it. Nice. What kind of mods do they have? Like a longer active swallow potion, Kitty, sure. As long as it's not complicated, because I don't think my brain can handle like too much info right now. What happened to your mug? Oh, there's dead body. Oh, Roach, where are we going? Dimcock 5000 shuns. What's going on here?
Well, what do you want?
What happened here?
You stupid or blind? It's clear as day.
'Tis also clear he's a witcher. Spare him your lip and answer.
I knows as much as yous, meaning nothing. But with a little learning, corpses can be read like books. Blackland, see? For the Reds. For the bridge.
We've merely seen to it that nothing goes to waste. Take this fine sword, for example. Found it in the rushes. Maybe you'd like to buy it.
Jesus. No, thank you. Why would you want to buy a sword that you could just loot off their bodies? I don't understand. Like, I've been looting myself. Go to the alchemy screen and see if you can make a troll decoction. Okay, I will see. Mass Effect aliens as your soldiers like Krogan, Asari, Turian, Quarian, and Geth with their very own voice lines and such. Oh wow, that's a really cool mod. It could be a special swing. It could, or it could be a con. Would not hesitate. And he wouldn't work with a looter.
A dead man's sword? No thanks.
What do you mean?
Get her
Geralt.
quick. Who cares about some previous owner?
We've been
Sword
taking
cuts
loads
the
of
same
dead man's
regardless.
swords.
But if it's not to your liking, fine. That's no corpse either. Keep to yourself.
Beware of the ghouls.
What in the hell now?
Oh!
Hey,
I'm just doing an experiment.
what are you staring at?
No!
Well, what do you want?
Damn it. Drown him. That's what I was trying, because then I could have picked up the loot, whatever it was.
Lost
If that's what you're into, Kitty, who am I to judge? What did I say?
Breaking twain.
Look at Garrus getting pets. Drown him. Yes, lol. No! I don't know why I was expecting an alligator to grab him. Can you imagine? That'd be great. Then we could loot. And take a dead man's sword. Geralt's like, I don't take dead man's swords. What do you mean, dude? Yes, you do. She fucking do. I don't think he can. I don't actually think he can fall off the edge.
Hey, you!
Yeah, no, he can't. Geralt would just walk into the sea.
Lost something.
We tried.
This be my turn.
No corpse either.
He can with the help of Ard. Oh yeah. He's still down there. He is. Excellent.
Well,
Good idea.
what do you want? Don't kill us.
What kind of Ard is that? That's...
Lost something.
What is this? He doesn't want to because he's not a mean person. Yeah, he won't even burn him alive. Alright, bye guys. Nice playing with you for a bit.
What?
Roach is just standing on him. Brilliant.
Corpse eater?
Geralt appears to be feeling shy. Performance anxiety. Just put him out of his misery. Man's wearing his undies. Apparently it's a hot spring. Which is why some of the villagers are in such garments.
You know, Witcher.
The dog! I nearly killed it. If I had kept galloping there. The dogs can die, so we don't do that. We don't kill dogs in these here parts. Wait, did I go past the sign getting distracted by the dog? Nice guy Geralt, not incinerating random passers-by. Yeah, he puts it away. He does not want to fight. Understandable. Have a nice day. Lame. A drowner more likely. Oh yeah, the drowner just grabs him. That would have been cool. Oh, the cool music's going on. Get your T-Kitty 2 dances ready, guys. Where are they? Oh, they're up here. Yeah, we're back in Crumpet Town. Very nice. Look at this lady dancing. The dance goes so well with this song. What the hell? Look at it. I wish Geralt could dance like Commander Shepard. Like, look, she's given us everything and nothing. Absolutely nothing. Right. What are we up to? Oh, the music should keep playing. Like, Commander Shepard? No, Commander Shep or Commander Shep? Like how he, yeah, I reckon how, like, really crap dancing. I feel like, no, actually, I think Geralt would be really good at dancing. But like, okay, I feel like Geralt would only be good at dancing when he's dancing with like a woman. But like on his own, he'd be horrifically awkward.
Sleep, sleep, sleep.
That's my guess of how Geralt dances. What do you guys think?
Did I hang the wash or not?
I love running into people here because it's pretty much impossible not to, but I also like running into people on purpose.
Just this morning, my brother came back from the market with news. Some mysterious murders happening in some house. The old Greta's got the imagination of a drunk troubadour. She never lies about seeing us.
I can see there being a dance prompt when clicked. Geralt simply turns to the camera and says no. I heard a cat. I swear it hissed at me. Did I imagine that? These guys are playing something a bit more chill. Do it in IRL. Can you imagine? Oh my god, these are liking the music. It's very chill music and they're just like, "Hooray!" Oh look, we've got some entertainment over here.
Moly, you're a scary one.
Shut up and do your juggling, bitch.
The evening before she retires. Not milk, but blood from a sorcerer's skull. And it's a sorcerer's blood, of course. Hey!
Boring. It's only because he said I was a ugly one or whatever.
Use a drum of hooch.
You should not have come to the city. You'd be better off staying.
I second that, though. Kitty does it for the moans. Oh, there is a cat, look.
Whoa! What are you doing?
I found an inn, by the way, guys, when I was doing points of interest called the Inn of Seven Cats or something. The 7 Cat Inn. And there really was like 7 cats just hanging around outside. It was so cool.
Did you catch him? No.
Do it IRL. While he meowed at me. Then you immediately said, is there a cat around here? No way, life. That's weird. Like a mosh pit for the Lo-Fi Girl channel. A scary one. I'm the cook. Oh yeah, let's do this. This is funny.
I'm the new cook.
And them pointy things sticking out behind you, they your cleavers?
Away with you, vagrant.
Okay, I'll just go and jump the fence.
Fare the unwell.
There was that one cat that didn't hiss at me. Do you guys remember? Look at this graffiti. I wonder what it says. Put the sun in the bin. We've got, so this, he said sod off. This mission we have to go and find different strumpets that Dandelion has been with. Not just strumpets, I don't know. If there's any other, oh dear. Probably shouldn't just have immediately. This looks like a cliff edge. What's going on here? Oh, what's the matter?
Why would a witcher come here?
I don't know what that was. What was he doing? I never noticed that. That's pretty funny. Wait, what did I say? I'm so sorry. I like this person's outfit. Sif, what did I say? Is there a reason why cats hate Geralt so much? So, cats have a really good, like, everyone talking is really confusing me. Everyone shut the fuck up. God's sake, these are very noisy townspeople. Cats have a sense for things that are not usually, like, human. And I'm assuming that's why they don't like Geralt that much. Oh, the Nilfgaard son being put in the bin graffiti. That's funny. Put it in the bin. By the way, I see spoiler alert in the chat. Can I just confirm, am I able to read that? Hey, bun loose, by the way. I just want to make sure I'm allowed to read it. We're going on a crumpet tour. Let's get it. He's spewing and now going back to the party. Hello, Crumpy. That was definitely a very nice crumpet. Right, how do we get in here? What do I do? Are they asleep?
Didn't hear me tell you we ain't looking for no cook. Sod off.
You sod off, bitch. I think so. So it's okay to read. I'm just making sure. Before. I saw spoiler. I wasn't sure if I could read it. Or I wasn't sure if I was allowed. It's minor enough. Okay, that's fine. Geralt does dance at some point. That's exciting. I'm looking forward to that. It ruins the entire game. No, you.
Who are you? Why are you here? Answer this instant or I'll summon the guards.
Sorry to sneak in, miss. I'm Geralt, a friend of the bard Dandelion.
Geralt of Rivia? The famed witcher of the ballads?
What are you doing here, vagrant? How'd you get in? I let no one in the front, my lady. I swear it on the great sun.
Not a word. I'll handle this. Hold your tongue, sir. This is Frederick Francis de Bergerac.
Did he not hear her say not a word? I'll handle this. Like
Show him
what?
to the training room. I shall join him shortly.
But miss, he just claimed to be the cook. He's a cheat, he is.
See, Frederick, did I not warn you not to jest with the guards? They haven't any sense of humor whatever. Now take Master de Bergerac to the training room.
I like her dress.
Quickly.
As you say, miss.
Trying to get your pee-pee wet. Excuse me. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome on in. Thank you for the follow. If you want to continue lurking, absolutely feel free. Otherwise, I'd love to know. Do you enjoy The Witcher?
You've got yourself into.
Hope so too.
Miss Rose has got a downright beastly temper. Shows no mercy once she grips a sword.
Well, the guard's nice to me now.
Grab a wooden one. Take care not to hurt them. Follow me.
Run, 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 run. I also like her dress.
You're my new instructor. Well, Papa clearly went out of his way this time. Wood, to start with. I must know your worth.
We gon' get in a little sword stuff. You finished a quest I didn't know. I didn't want to get spoiled. Forensic, it's a really cool quest, my dude. If you get a chance to play it, please do. It's really cool. Oh, are we fighting?
Well, how long are you gonna make me wait?
Do I just have to beat her ass? That's fine. But she don't even know what to do.
Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one?
What do you mean? You're getting your fucking ass handed to you, my girl. You got kicked in the tit.
Drat it! You're good, damn it! Well fought. You're much better than the
Your
last
guy's reaction.
I'm not actually your swordplay instructor.
Really? Then who are you? And how on earth did you get in?
Right, I'm just gonna catch up with chat quick. Do you have a magic, alchemy, or melee build? I'm kind of going for like a mixture at the moment. Didn't want to get spoiled. This guy, he's a guy with cat eyes and two swords and believes he's just an instructor. Heh, sword fight. I will. Jeez, kitty, lol, you got kicked in the tit. I love it. She did though, and she was like trying to shit talk me.
Am I imagining things? Didn't we just have this conversation in the garden?
The garden? Yes. In the garden. So, what was it you said?
Lurk?
Why are you here?
No worries, enjoy your luck, my friend. Enjoy. Something fishy's going on here, guys.
Before I ask, gotta admit, you do pretty well with a sword.
Better finish work. Bye bye for now. I hope you finish work soon, Lai. See you soon. Thank you for the luck.
Habit. Can't seem to get rid of it. I'd hoped to find someone in Novigrad who could help me to do so. But don't you dare try to dazzle me with advice. Already admitted you're not here to give me lessons.
Came to ask about your rhetoric tutor, Dandelion.
Rhetoric tutor? Good one. That is why Papa hired him, but not at all what the bard had in mind. He mostly played his lute and sang for us. I believe he thought he was wooing.
Mean he wasn't? But you had some sort of relationship?
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even so, there was nothing between us. Seems my sisters had a bit of fun at our expense.
That's a lie, you just wrecked her.
But enough chatter.
But she challenged me.
I demand
Oh, she wants to go again. Fine. Oh, she got a hit. Now we get our revenge. Kicks in the boob.
What? Lost your nerve?
I want to get out the corner. I'm stuck. I am actually stuck on something. There we go. Come over here. Why am I going that way? What is happening? Go this way. Geralt is an equal opportunities kind of guy. Come out from the pillar. Come, look, we have this whole room. Come over here.
You can barely handle one.
She's got 2 tits to kick. Yes, she does. I was too early.
Stop flaunting and fight. Damn it! Well, if you're not an instructor, you should.
She's got blood all down her. What the hell did I do to her? Can I just double check? Is she asking me for sex? Just straight up. I need to know. I need to know right now. Right now! Boob basher build? Yeah. No sex, it's a side quest. Oh, okay, then yeah, I don't mind doing a side quest. Tit kicker, boob basher build. Oh, dandelion. Well, you got 2 tits to kick. I like kicking both. Arse or tits? I like kicking both. Yeah, no, I was right. No.
Can't rightly refuse a request from a lady.
I just kicked the shit out of her and then I'm like, no, I'm a gentleman. Oh, there is twins. Oh, you dandelion, you dog.
My relationship with Dandelion? Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind. Edna var Atra, the greatest mischief maker north or south of the Yaruga.
Hang on. So it was you in the garden?
Of course it was me. Why, did Rosa try to play you for a fool? Don't be mad. We've done this since we were children. People have always mistaken us for one another.
Take it Dandelion did too.
On occasion, yes. But then Rosa would quickly set him straight. If you'd shut your catty mouth for a moment, dear little sister, I could explain. Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. Conceited as he is, naturally he fell for it. I was left to repel the aging bard's advances. Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that. I felt you needed help taking the first step. You blushed every time he sang a ballad. He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it right now.
Oh, easy, ladies.
Calm down, ladies. No poets.
Women love being told to calm down, by the way.
Especially
a little tip for you guys in the chat.
I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with a secret passion. Burn with passion? For one who incessantly praises another woman's talents? Afraid I've more sense than that.
Are you interested in politics?
Young ladies like you know a bunch about politics.
What the fuck, Geralt?
What would you like to know?
Emperor continuing to push north. Courtiers must be ecstatic.
His confidants must be. But Papa says that's not likely to last much longer.
Why not?
Papa says the war's disrupting trade, and people are tired of financing the Emperor's adventures.
Wonder how the war's going. Any outcome looming?
Papa says much depends on Radovid, and on who captures Novigrad first.
What's Novigrad got to do with it? Free city. Never taken sides. Always stayed out of conflicts.
Oh, even children know Novigrad's home to the world's largest fleet. And they say the city's treasury is bursting with enough to equip 2 armies.
Changing subjects.
Back to Dandelion. Now we've finished talking about politics.
Strange? Not really. It's no use, Geralt. She's so enamored she'd hardly notice if he turned into a werewolf. Edna,
What the hell are you talking about?
You needn't pretend he followed convention. Remember when he took us to the cemetery?
Rhetoric lessons in a cemetery. Unusual even for Dandelion.
We set out to visit the graves of celebrated Oxenford professors. He ended up quizzing us about Margrave Henkel.
Who?
Eccentric old
What is going on?
Died recently. He'd apparently been an important and generous patron of the arts as a young man.
I'm really like just lost at everything right now. Also long nails cause fancy. I call bullshit on that. That's a lie. Ladies do not like that. 20 years with the same woman, I know how not to get smacked. You mean women don't love being told to calm down? Oh, I thought I was doing you guys a solid. Hey Bun Loose, welcome on in by the way. Just need to keep at it.
Who'd Dandelion sing about? Know anything about her?
I believe she's a poetess, or Trebaritz. Very skilled and exceptionally talented, of course. But who knows? The bard might have invented her just to make us jealous. Pitiful chorister. I'd say it worked. You've gone all red in the face just talking about it. Your face will be red when I scratch your eyes out.
I should go! I should go. It's just like Mass Effect.
Been a pleasure, but I've got stuff to take care of.
Exceedingly nice to meet you. Please come again. Well, can I expect any more lessons in future?
I think she has a thing for me.
Awfully
Not
convincing.
Dandelion.
Wonder where you learned it. Name the time and place.
House here, tomorrow. Same time as today.
See you then.
See you, Master Witcher.
Bro, we are flirting. Stop it. Behave. Let's test that theory now. Now, Kitty, just calm down. Yeah, but the thing is, I'm pretty chill right now. You got to do it when a lady's really pissed off about something. Private lessons, baby. Gee, I know you said you haven't played this game, but you've watched people play it. I feel like maybe you should, so that you can just like shag everyone. Raging hormones, Master Witcher. Yeah, I'll get to that. So I have to piss you off. Challenge accepted. I mean, ideally, I'd rather not. To be fair, not me. I'm okay. I'm already calm. Why would you walk into a room and say that? This is why I run into everyone here. Use his feet. Dead space, sorry, first, methinks. Maybe. Ugh, maybe. Dead Space would be fun to watch.
Well, another freak.
This is a long game though, G. Like, you have to be pretty ready for it, do you know what I mean?
Excuse me. I'm looking for Marabella.
I am she. Wait outside. Class is in session.
I'll wait.
It won't take long. It turns out he'll not come
My
after
uncle's
all.
in the circus.
Why not?
Because he can
A
swallow
rat
swords.
bit him,
Can you?
and he's caught a fever.
Where'd he get bit?
It hurt him much.
Will he die?
Don't die from rats.
Yes, you do. Just the other day I saw a witch hunter kill a man. You rat. And and then he killed him.
Liar, that's enough. We're done for the day. Gather your things and go home.
Well, like as not. How do you know? Mum says that if he but catches a cough, he's as good as in the grave. My daddy's a witch hunter. Chases old crones.
Headbutts, sleepyhead.
Yes. What do you
It is a tough life.
I know you saw Dandelion recently.
Oh, yes. Longest afternoon of my life.
He read you his poems.
No. We perused the illustrated guide to fungi.
Maybe. No. Won't even try to guess why he wanted to do that.
Mold. That was his interest. When his hand abandoned my knee to point at a figure of penicillium, I knew the fire between us had died. Permanently.
Farewell. Long indeed. I'd say you should invest 100 to 150 hours for the full experience. Yeah, it's a long game. Certainly is.
See Dandelion after the fungus incident?
No. I even considered granting him another chance. His heart of hearts is pure gold. He simply needs a bit more discipline in his life.
The fungus
He never came back
incident.
to see me. So I thought if it's done, it's done.
Thanks for your help. Farewell.
Naked. I can't swallow swords, but sometimes I get paid to make other people swallow swords. Thanks, Mr. Witcher.
My dad doesn't like elves very much. Are you an elf? Are you a wizard?
My dad doesn't like elves very much. You an elf?
Double shades.
White one. Take a gander over.
Whoa!
Oh, he's vomiting. Piggies!
Of all places, why did that mage have to blow himself up in my alley?
What's going on here?
Now I gotta wash him again. Damn.
He's like half laying down. He's like floating, this one.
Head to toe every day.
What the fuck?
Oh, you don't mean to.
Can you see they're floating, the pigs? Magic bacon. Piggies. They were floating. Oh, I'm in trouble. It's probably all the people I've been pushing.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher. White Wolf, they call you?
You stand accused of offending religious sentiment. We've orders to take you in for interrogation. Surrender your weapons.
Over my dead body.
Told you we wouldn't fool him. Well, you're due a beating. It will just be more of a challenge.
Oh, really? You just want to fight, do you?
Witches. A man you humiliated before his faithful. He asked that we administer a sacrament on his behalf. Your last rites.
Great, cool, I'll kill you.
How long you gonna make me wait?
Whoops, I was eating food by accident. Everyone needs to shut the fuck up. That guy gives no shits. He just watched a guy get decapitated in front of him and he just kept carrying his fucking his package. But if you like the game, it'll be the best invested time ever. So I wish I could forget and play it again for the first time. That's how I felt when I first played Mass Effect. And I can see why people would say that about this one. It's a very, it's huge. I can't believe the amount of stuff they put in this game. It's crazy. Like, not just an open, like an empty open world either. There's lots to do. I will say some of the points of interest are a little bit repetitive. But, like some of the hidden treasure things where you find a letter, read it, and then you have to look in the area and find treasure. But most of it's quite good for, like, there's no, like, stuff that feels that similar. See, kid, watch this guy swallow a sword. Om nom nom. Father has been, farmer, not father, has been feeding him helium. He was floating. Just heard a CNC generic death sound. What's CNC? Oh, sorry. The beggar pointing at the chaos on the floor. Yeah, I saw him. Better not get involved. I've got stuff to carry. Sure, they're dying, but this is really a nice bundle I'm carrying. It makes me wonder what it was in the bundle. What do you think he was carrying, guys? Mass Effect was my favourite game. Played it so many times, and I played Witcher. Did Witcher take over? I still think, I don't know. I haven't finished this, so I can't say yet.
Please.
Horson's no banker. He's an honest man.
But maybe by Be Right Back screen we'll have a new theme. Oi 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 oi.
What you hollering for, stupid wench?
We only beat women with wooden sticks in this game.
Close enough.
And kick him in the tit, sometimes.
Not your concern.
Vespula's got someone else's protection now.
Really? Who's that be?
Mine. Offered her a better rate.
All right. So, let's see if you're a good bargain or just cheap shit.
Run away. I shall protect you. Oh, you pulled out your crossbow, did you? Carrying body parts.
Covered in blood, all of it. So much work for naught.
No need to thank me. It was nothing.
Sorry. Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful, but everything I had, I just lost.
Relax, it'll come off. That's why I don't go out of my way to do the points of interest when I'm in the area and in the mood, sure, otherwise I tend to ignore them. To be honest, they're a good way to play this game when I'm not streaming. So I don't mind doing them then. Command and Conquer. An old RTS game. Oh, I see. Kind of miss those games? I don't know if I ever played them.
Relax. It'll come out in the wash.
Of course it will. Just gotta soak it in white vinegar, but that's not my point. Junior shan't forgive me. Either I'll close up shop myself or he'll burn me down.
Sorry. Didn't think about that.
A woman's lot. Men have their fun and we're stuck with a mess.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, well. I suppose I must move to Oxenfurt. Professors need clean undergarments too.
Don't know if you remember. We've met.
I don't... Wait, I know you. You're that witcher I near clobbered with a vase when... Well...
When you kicked Dandelion out. Through the balcony. Actually, he's the reason I'm here. Know where he is?
Probably out whoring. That horse pheasant. That lying scoundrel.
Ouch. What did he do to get your goat?
Same thing as ever.
Goat.
Prize bullshitter came back, saying it was till death do we part this time. And... no more than a week passed before I spotted him in Harbourside, scrolling with some trollop
She
on
can
his
phase
arm.
through rope.
'Twas the last straw. All those questions about the washerwomen at the bathhouse, then this. I beat him black and blue and threw him out on his ear.
I believe she did. I believe she really did.
Dandelion ask you about other washerwomen? Not terribly subtle even for him.
Maybe he likes some sudsy.
Maybe. But what did he ask about exactly?
Likes what, Sudsy?
Really. What's it like at the bathhouse? Have I got any friends there? What are their working hours? I don't know. Maybe he's looking to hire one for his tavern. Maybe I got all in a huff for no reason.
This woman he was with in the harbor. Who was she?
Claimed she was his niece from Kovir. Ha! Horvir, more likely.
Oh, got him.
Corset so tight her eyes were popping out her head. His too, come to think of it. An artist or a whore. Doesn't much matter as they're one in the same.
Fair enough. When a witcher get urge strikes, I can understand. Yeah, and I can't really do the secondary missions and contracts and stuff, so it just is fine to do the points of interest. I actually got an achievement in this game for destroying all the nests in Balan, which was quite cool. Like 0.9% of people have got it. So obviously not a lot of people do that one. Very true, Foreigns. I saw a Q&A about why there were so many PIOs. Something about there's supposed to be something every so long in every direction you walk. Yeah, they could have done with less, I think. A laundry ghost, a noon wash. I remember the remastered. They've even hidden the POIs in the default map view. Yeah, there's a bit too many, I think. But it's fine.
Thanks for your help. Listen, when I find Dandelion, anything I should tell him?
No. I mean, tell him he's a two-faced snake, but it would be nice if he dropped by.
To quote Leon Kennedy, women. Hello.
I'm a friend of Dandelion's, looking for Elial.
You've come to the right spot. How might I be of service?
Oh, look at that eye makeup.
Patch your trousers, darn your socks.
You, Elial?
Yes. Now pick your jaw up off the floor.
Sorry, I thought Elial was one of Dandelion's girlfriends.
Oh, so it's that. Wait here.
Yo.
Any better?
So you're...
Elial.
Did you and Dandelion... I mean... How did you two meet?
I met him one night in a tavern. He was blind drunk.
And then?
What happened?
What do you think? We spoke.
That's it.
I'm not sure what you're getting at, but I should make one thing clear. Men don't interest me. Told him that as well. Luckily, Dandelion's an open-minded fellow. We had a lovely evening. He became a loyal customer afterwards.
Aw.
I know this is none of my business, but why do you...
Why do I dress up? As a child, I dreamt of becoming a Doppler when I grew up. I became a tailor instead. Discovered clothing.
Will someone allow Morgie's message,
the
please?
complexities of one's personality. I'm a Redanian countess one day, a dockside thug the next. That is true freedom.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Have you never thought to become someone else? Even for a moment? Must be horribly boring being a witcher all the time.
Dress me up.
Interested.
Get me a nice outfit. With the remaster. Oh, sorry. Oh, I thought we were going to talk bingo. They are mostly there to flesh out the world and make it feel more lived in as opposed to being empty like so many open world games feel. I agree, and I like that. But what I will say is the one thing I would say that I find a little bit hard about this game is that the points of interest are slightly repetitive, because to me that doesn't make the world feel more lived in. In a way, it kind of takes me out of the world, because then you're like, when you think, oh, this is very similar to the quest I did across the map, like, it doesn't feel... That's just my opinion though, and I still enjoy doing them, so I wouldn't be like, I'm going to rate this game a 3 out of 10 because of it. Do you know what I mean? He's a whore, but I do want him home for dinner. I want my whore home for dinner.
What did you and Dandelion talk about? He asked about anything in particular?
Let me think. Had an ordinary chat, really. Although, indeed, he did keep asking about Kalkstein. If Dandelion and I hadn't laid our cards on the table at the start, I might have suspected he had a history with the alchemist. He spoke like a lovesick beau. In fact, he desperately wished to meet with him.
Kalkstein's in Novigrad? Wouldn't mind seeing him myself.
You're too late, I fear. The witch hunters
Oh,
nabbed him recently, burned him at the stake in Hierarch Square. But as he perished, ooh, the goings-on impressive. Fiery beasts circled his pyre, then rose into the sky and exploded to form letters.
Really? What did they spell?
Radovid sucks flaccid cock.
It gets grindy, but that's why I mostly ignore them. There is so much worthwhile content in this game. POIs feel a bit of a chore to me. Yeah, if I was like not streaming it, I would probably not do them. Oh. I'd probably not do them. But they're just something I'm able to do offline, so I don't mind. Cogstone. Oh, was a character from Witcher 1. That's a shame. Don't want to waste my time with them too much, no.
Dandelion visit your shop often?
I tried many times to talk him into a decent doublet. Sadly, he'd only come in to get a button reaffixed or a hole patched.
When'd you last see him?
Some time ago. He brought in one of Zoltan's jerkins, insisted I sew on an extra pocket. Odd as requests go, I had the distinct feeling he'd actually come to talk.
Looks like there's a wolf behind
Thanks for
him.
your help, and nice to meet you.
I can help with much more.
Oh, it's a mask,
if you
I
need
think.
new trousers or a vest, you know where to find me.
Oh, can you dress me up good?
Greetings. Come to look over my spring collection, perhaps?
Oh, you can play Gwent with them. Show me what you got in stock. Great.
Glad to take a glance at what you got.
Of course, please do. If anything chafes or pinches, I can alter it on the spot at no charge. Once I'm done, it'll feel like you're wearing nothing at all.
Thank you. A mask. Elegant mask for a masquerade ball. Harlequin mask. It has to be a wolf mask, obviously. I miss the white shirt so bad. I want to wear the white shirt. I'm gonna buy the mask. Want it? Mine. Oh, you buy these as well? Cool. Have these then. Thanks. There's a wolf in front of him too. There is.
So long.
So long. Where's my mask? Oh, it's a quest item. Woo! Ow! 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 This is a very fashionable mace. Totally agree with the POIs. Unfortunately, it's not going to get better, but if you need money, it can be a good source of income. Yes, it can. I have a lot of money. I have a lot of money. Oh yeah, I was going to make the alchemy thing. Troll something, wasn't it? Troll. I'm missing a troll mutagen. During cloudy weather. Yo. Yes, I did have a troll liver. I used it to make a potion. I've only found one troll. You did it. You broke the bot. She's trying to tell us something. What's she trying to tell us? TR2, thank you very much for the 50 bits. I appreciate it very, very much. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Damn you rich. I know. I've got so much money. Sells mask poggies. What a strange interaction out of the blue like that. Well, it's someone that we have to talk to people from Dandelion's list. That's a shame. I saw you had a troll over. Oh yeah, sorry. Sorry if I overstepped, then please feel free to delete my comments if they're too much. No, I'm sure it's fine. Sif made a decision to keep it. I personally won't read it. I'm just quite, do you know what? It's fun. All it is I'm quite particular about spoilers, but that's just me. Some people probably wouldn't see what you said as a spoiler at all. But I'm just very I like to be, because otherwise things, I forget, I usually remember stuff people say and then things can change a decision I make, so. And also I know people are watching because they want to see me react to things completely blind as well. I know people enjoy that aspect of it. So I try and do that too for people who are watching. Do you know what I mean?
What do you want?
I think it was just a reminder anyway, because some people come in and sort of reveal stuff. There's a hidden message in there somewhere. I am too, and I'm trying to work out what she's trying to tell us, TR2. I really am. I'm getting worried about her. Look at that house insignia.
This Baronet's La Vallette's villa.
Shouldn't interest you. The Baroness don't mingle with just anyone.
Don't worry. I'm here to see your chambermaid, Molly.
Oh, you dog.
Out of the way. Baroness is riding out. Be gone.
This Dandelion visited lots of different people.
Surely this is no chance encounter?
Greetings, Baroness. Greetings, General. You're right. I'm here for a reason.
I like her
There's
dress.
No mistaking you.
It looks like Christmas.
But for etiquette's sake, Mary Louisa La Valette, an Imperial General and a Witcher meet. And know each other. Surprising.
Wait, I recognize him. Who's that? I swear I've seen that guy before. I guess that's why I'm here. I'm trying to relive this for the first time. It's such a great game. That's alright, Bun. Don't worry. We're all here for the same reason, I think. Help, I'm having a stroke. Well, contrast to the slums of Novigrad. Yeah. I also like her dress. Oh my god, gee, play this game just so you can sleep with everyone. God damn. You did. He spoke of you while you got shaved for the Emperor. I knew I recognized him. We've met before.
Yeah, we had an opportunity to, talk when the Emperor summoned me to Vizima.
Had you run afoul of Var Emrys? No. You'd be long dead if that were so. It seems, then, that you share some interests. But I shan't question you out of doors. Will you accept my invitation? Tell me what brings you here.
Looking for a girl named Molly. Heard she works here.
My maidservant. I'm afraid she's currently at the home of my dear friend Patricia Vegelbud.
Perhaps Geralt could accompany us. He could speak with Molly at the races.
Is that something you'd consider, Witcher? Care to partake of some sophisticated diversion?
She holds her hands how I hold my hands sometimes. Sometimes when I'm like nervous and I'm talking to someone, I do this with my hands. I hold them here and I do this a lot. And I've never really seen anybody else do it. And it's so funny that the first time I've seen someone do it is in a video game. Oh yes, horsey racing. I'm sure it's not just me that does it, but it's funny. Happy to go with you. Giddy up, baby.
Well, if Molly will be there.
On our way, then.
It's nighttime though. Nighttime horse racing. It's an unconscious self-defense thing to do. Oh yeah, I know that's why I'm doing it. It's because I'm nervous, I suppose. Crossing your arms. Yeah, I don't like crossing my arms, but I do that. I do. Or I play with my bracelet a lot. I just like having something to do with my hands. It's not even really sometimes because I feel that like anxious or whatever. It's more just because I don't know. Sometimes I just find myself doing it. I'm like, stop it. I don't feel nervous or anything or awkward. Sometimes I do. Why are you taking notes? What did I say? What did I do?
I guess so. Called every horse I've had Roach.
Oh, it's not the same Roach.
Sired by Kahir, the champion from Vol.
Gray's a nice color. For horses too.
My coin's on the Black Stallion, Nemrod, purest Nilfgaardian stock.
Surprised he didn't salute you, General. Is Molly a horse?
Pardon?
I did come here to see Molly after all.
Patience, Witcher. She ought to arrive soon. I asked Molly to join us as soon as she was done with her chores. She shouldn't be long now.
All depends what you asked her to do, milady. But I don't really have a choice. I'll wait.
I used to cross my arms a lot, but I made a conscious effort to stop doing it, especially at work. Yeah. I think I did. I used to cross my arms a lot, and then I stopped doing it, but I don't mind indulging in my little hand thing. I don't mind.
Know anything about the chestnut or the bay?
I just stop kind of caring what other people think.
The chestnut is Thunderbolt, a pure-blood Britannian, gallant steed, but too headstrong for my taste, difficult to control.
Ooh,
and
a wild
Bay
horse.
Hails from Zericania.
Card.
Lord de Volte acquired him recently. I know little about him, though Zericanians are reputed to have incredible stamina.
I'm gonna go for the grey one.
Seem to know your horses.
No is not the word. Morvran's a true expert.
I find them to be far more honest than men. Must say, I'm curious how you manage in the saddle, Witcher.
Mostly just try to stay in it.
What would you say to a little race?
Not what I came here for.
Don't make me beg, Witcher. Tell you what, win, and I shall give you my finest saddle. Made in Nilfgaard proper of beautifully tanned leather.
Why not? Wouldn't mind seeing if your knowledge of horses translates into riding skills.
Well said.
He wants to see if he rides
So,
well.
which steed do you choose, Witcher?
Grey. Yes, Queen, you do you, boo. Yeah, for sure. Like, I just was like, oh, whatever it is, what is, isn't it? Doesn't matter what people think. If people look at me and go, oh, she's doing that because I'm nervous.
Named Kahir once. I'll go with her.
Yeah, I probably am.
I'll not
I
ride
have
with you, but I
anxiety.
shall bet on a steed.
You know?
Nemrod will win, no matter the rider.
In that case, I shall try my luck on the Zericanian Bay. I see no point in delaying this. Let's begin.
Oui. Giddy up, baby. They always race at night in these games.
Riders, ready!
Giddy up. Come on.
Move. Move from my path.
I adore the speed, the rush of air.
This is the first time I've ridden a horse that isn't Roach.
Come on, Witcher. Let's see what you're made of.
Right, I'm gonna block him. This is my strat here, so he can't just gallop off. This is how I won the horse races for the other thing I had to do.
I adore the speed, the rush of air.
Nice.
What a thrill! A beautiful victory.
Thanks.
For one for whom every horse is a
Yo, he
roach, you carry
smiled.
yourself
I love
exquisitely.
when he smiles. Like usually these characters are really like
That
brooding
is
and like
yours.
don't like
Now, could I talk to your chambermaid,
smile and
milady?
stuff, but like he smiles
Molly.
quite a lot,
That
and I'm
is
always
why
like,
you came here after all. The portly young woman. That's her.
Speak to her, and you must find us when you're ready to return to Novigrad. We'd be delighted to join you for the journey.
oh, they just both walked into me like I was a piece of shit on their shoe. Nice, thanks. This is that the saddle he gave me? $50 stamina, not bad. Portly, rude. What does I was gonna ask, what does portly mean? Interesting. I've not been here at night. For some reason, I've always been here by daytime. It's the same, but it seems nighttime lightning and background sounds. It's just harder sometimes to see where to go next, especially in the old. So you always had to race at night with the one, the horse racing challenge that was in Valen, and then it was really hard sometimes. I'd miss one of the places to go. Fat and chubby? What the fuck? That's so mean. Pick your poison on the descriptors on that one. Thanks, now give loot. Valid strat, love it. Thank you. That's how I do it. It annoyed me the other riders don't have stamina to think about. Yeah, so I'm gonna cheat, bitches.
I'm Molly, my lord. Wish to see me?
Where is the port on this woman?
That Geralt! The one Dandelion's
What
rescued
do you
time and time
mean?
again.
Yeah, if not for him.
Mm-hmm. Wouldn't be here if not for Dandelion.
Told me all about your adventures. How he'd ready you for battle with his songs. How he tamed the Kairan by playing his lute.
I meant that literally. Dandelion's why I'm here. Came to ask you about him. Know where he might be?
No. Sadly, I haven't got a clue. We've not seen each other in ages. The Baroness don't approve of our acquaintance.
Her voice is
Says
so cute.
Dandelion's a good-for-nothing layabout. Can you imagine?
Imagine?
But... or maybe his sister could help you. Such a nice girl.
You do realize Dandelion doesn't have a sister.
Sure he does. Saw him himself. Funny, she don't look like him at all. Blonde, for starters. Maybe they've different fathers.
Mm-hmm. Different mothers, too.
Maybe. But you could see he cares for her. Looks after her. The way he carried her packages and...
These packages, any chance they were trunks, travel cases? And this girl, possibly a Truberitz?
Yes, yes. Now I remember. She's a travelling performer. Sailed in from Kavir.
Does Geralt know this person?
Exceptionally. And very loving as well, I'm sure.
If you only knew. Dandelion even wrote a poem for her. To my dearest Calinetta. Or some such. Oh, to have a brother like that.
Very rude indeed. I'd take Molly any day before the other wench. Portly, that man is silly. That's so rude. It is so rude. Molly isn't the brightest bulb. She's so sweet.
Any chance you remember your last conversation with Dandelion?
Of course. He came to borrow some coin for a barge.
What? Why do you need a barge?
To take me on a romantic cruise of the canals by the light of the moon. Said there'd be strawberries and that wine with the bubbles, and he'd sing me arias. But I've not seen him since.
Thanks, Molly.
Wait, before you go.
Oh, he's been piecing it together. Oh, I see. So he's not met her before.
Told me once he'd show me his etchings, but he never did. I'd so like to see him.
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing off those etchings to anyone he can.
Oh, that's wonderful! Thanks, and good luck to you on your search.
hurts as much as life.
Nothing hurts as much as life. What a thing to say. He called me a freak.
Hurts as much as life.
Where are you, Roach? Yeah, I forgot her lack of something. She's very sweet though. I like her. The wine with the bubbles. I like wine with the bubbles. Look at that stamina. Wait, where are we? How far out? Ah. Maybe then we should fast travel. We went awfully far. Wait, oh, consult with Zoltan. Oh, whoops. Wait. I missed something. My bad. Oh, wait. Is this just the return to Novigrad thing? So you can just go back there and then talk to Zoltan. Oh, okay, you can go back with them. Do they like fast travel you? I should have probably done that. That was a bit confusing. Yeah. We worked it out. We got there in the end. Roach is very strong. Certainly is. They do. Oh, I can put some stuff in this thing. That said though, I should probably think about finishing soon. I should look at, so next stream guys, the thing I'm going to work out how to use next is the runes and the glyphs. So we'll talk about that next stream, I think.
Zoltan, you're princess. Haven't even drunk her water. Naughty bum.
What's that? Why? His eyes are covered. It's ow. Oops.
Ah, you're back. You met Poppy? She ought to start talking any day now.
Zoltan, venture to say a mage would have trouble turning that owl into a parrot.
Sure you know me that well. Mark my words, she'll be playing Gwent with us in no time. But we were to talk about Dandelion. So, how'd you
I love it.
learn much?
Women on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. All claimed he had been acting strange. Also mentioned he'd been seeing someone else. Thing is, Mystery Woman wasn't on my list.
What's she supposedly like, this lass?
Blonde, from Kovir. A Troberitz, apparently, named Kalanetta or something like that.
That makes it clear as crystal. It's Priscilla. Aye. Must be her.
Who's this Priscilla?
A Troberitz, like you said. Quite popular of late. Picture Dandelion with a pair of tits and you've got the general idea.
Interesting image. So how'd Dandelion handle meeting his female double?
I think he fell in love.
What can I say? Could be he finally met his match.
She's his match, all right. Maybe more. Laddie's head's on fire.
Time to go kick him.
All right.
Runes and glyphs are great. Hoot hoot
Priscilla
hoot.
works with
So
a mummer's
cute.
troupe, Reynard and the Foxen. Whenever they're in town, she performs nightly at the Kingfisher.
Uba.
Mean we've been sentenced to an evening of poetry?
Must you always? This'll be true poetry, Geralt. You'll see.
I love owls.
Zoltan.
Geralt!
Saw burning pyres when I arrived in Novigrad.
Yes, Alicia Corey, a sorceress that was. The crowd came for the other burned that day. And Doppler, crafty wee bugger who'd spent years masquerading as Chappelle, commander of the Temple Guard. 'Twas Caleb Menge who exposed him, executed him, and promptly took his post.
Met that Doppler years ago. just after he'd assumed Chappelle's identity and form. Wasn't all that surprised when the Church of the Eternal Fire turned tolerant of freaks, opened up a bit to magic and mages.
Well, that's all changed now. Every mage who came here seeking refuge is now caught in a trap.
Novigrad doesn't seem like a safe place anymore. What's keeping you here?
I was keen on starting my own enterprise, but nothing came of it. Nevertheless, I took on some debt. Got to pay it back now. I'd like to blame it on the war or human treachery, but the truth is, I've got my own thick skull to blame. Rather not dwell on it, Geralt, if you don't mind.
Oh, that's okay. I'll stop asking
Nice talking
about
to you,
it.
Zoltan. See you later.
Okay. I'm going to save game now because I think we're going to call it there. I think that's a good place. Finish up. But, why are you butting? Hehe.